Yeah, so I'm really convinced that human beings, I mean, we're interested in all kinds of things and we get distracted by a lot of things, but really deep inside of us, there's this desire to understand ourselves and other human beings and the world that we actually live in. And so sometimes we get very distracted by very pragmatic concerns, and we have to give ourselves permission to just actually really enjoy discussions, reading, thought, reflection, in which we get a chance to understand ourselves more deeply and other people more deeply, and therefore be able to understand our world better. And this is one of those books, I think, that there's a reason it's a classic. Milton is considered either the best English poet or maybe second best next to Shakespeare. People argue about that kind of thing. And it's an extremely rich text, and it's a text about being human. The most famous character in the text is Satan, and he's not human. But the reason he's famous is because of how human he is and how, as they would say, relatable he is. Milton is really good here at understanding motivations and exploring motivations, and what is it that makes us want freedom? What's the relationship between freedom and obedience, freedom and rebellion, freedom and equality, freedom and ambition, the desire for power? All those themes are really developed extremely well, especially in Satan. And so in some ways he's known as the star of the poem. But there's also Adam and Eve, of course, like the first human beings who are just puzzled about themselves and each other in many ways. And we get inside their motivations. This is a famous work for a reason. It's an incredibly rich work. It's the kind of thing that you can talk about for a long time without exhausting the insights that it will help you have.